Assalamualaikum to Dr. Noralifah. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhd Hamarudin bin Omar Ali, matric number 70653. This is a video which I will be presenting about the take-home final exam. I will be answering all the questions that are required to answer. In my opinion, course reflection is my personal reflection on how this course affected me as a student, so I will start with my expectation. My expectation on this course, Computer Architecture, is to learn more about how the computer works. Building a computer and all that goes into a computer system that involved in learning this course. This course consists of three main categories, which are system design, instruction set, architecture, and microarchitecture. For B, the topic that I have learned in this semester make me think about the way of building a computer and its component needs, picking the component of the computer system specification based on the user requirement. For C, yes, of course, this course provided me with what I had hoped it would. It is because it enhanced my knowledge on computer architecture and how the components of the computer interact with each other. For lecture 1, I value the computer system. The computer system helps us to manage our work easier. It needs input from us and the computer can do the processing and give output. For lecture 2, I value the number system because we can represent the same value but in different number system, such as binary, decimal, and hexadecimal. For lecture 3, I value the knowledge in the topic about bus. I could see how the components can be connected or can be interchangeable. For example, if I want to get a better graphic card, I simply unplug the old card from the bus and plug in a new one. For lecture 4, I value the knowledge in the topic about different memory types. Type of memory such as main memory, read-only memory, cache, DRAM, and so on. They are useful to access to large amount of data. For lecture 5, the knowledge I value is the error correction. To keep the message meaningful, the original data must be corrected and unchanged. For lecture 6, the knowledge I value is about the hard disk. I learned that hard disk should be kept clean and away from dust to prevent damage on the data inside the hard disk. It is also important to avoid the hard disk to receive a hard impact from falling because it makes of mechanical structure. For lecture 7, I value input-output device because they help to encode and decode data for us to read. For lecture 8, I value the history. In the past, there were no operating system support and many solutions were given. So, because of that, it made us easier to use the computer nowadays. For lecture 9, I value the concept of the arithmetic logic unit. As we know, the computer takes 0 and 1 to represent everything. I learned to complement, negation, and so on. For lecture 10, I learned about the instruction set and what I value is the register concept. Registers are the fastest in the computer memory hierarchical even though they are the smallest. It only takes a very few clock cycles to access the register value. For lecture 11, I value the concept of this topic. Both of the instruction sets are good at their part and they can deliver depend on the user requirement. For E, the most important idea and concept learned or skill developed in this course is making a computer system based on the user requirement. It teaches me about on how to make a good judgment for picking the best component, such as the processor, the main memory, and the storage need to build a suitable computer system. For F, as an IT student, one of the topics which is on the chapter about the brain of the computer, the processor, helped me to differentiate between all the processors in the market right now. For example, Intel Xeon processor is suitable for building a server, and Intel Core processor is suitable for personal computer. For the last one, what do I like the most about this course? That I learned about the functionality of the computer component inside it. It is fascinating to know the way of all components interact with each other, with the processor act as the brain of the computer to perform arithmetical, logical, and input-output operation of the computer system. What do I like the least about this course? That we are not able to have face-to-face class for the lab session because of the pandemic occurred this year. I wish that we learn more hands-on on the cabling, and we can also learn how to assemble in building a computer system. Okay, that's all for my course reflection. So thank you.